Hey guys, so back for another review. Next I want to talk to you guys about the Josie Maran whipped argan oil body butter I have the fragrance vanilla apricot. This is a 2-ounce size that I picked up this past holiday season in one of the holiday packages that I picked up from Josie Maran. I just got on a Josie Maran kick for whatever reason this last fall. During the VIB sale. I just kind of went crazy and bought a couple of different packages and have tried a lot of products from her and have really fallen in love with the line. The one thing that really didn't work out for me is her cleansing oil, but that's okay. This particular product I fell madly in love with. Now, I have not purchased the full size. The full size of this particular body butter, and I have the vanilla apricot, by the way, is $35. I will link it down below for you where you can find it at the Sephora website. They also have a more citrusy type of scent as well, and I've smelled that too in my local Sephora store, and it smells amazing. But there's something about this particular scent that just it's delicious. Anyway, I wanted to be able to do an in-depth review on this because there have just been so many benefits for my skin using this particular product. Now, I'm almost done with this. I've gotten quite a few uses out of just this 2-ounce size, so I think a full size, which is 8 ounces, would last me quite some time. I think I probably have 2 or 3 uses left in here based on what I use it for. This has worked so beautifully with the eczema issues that I have on my arms. I have also been using this on my scars from my mommy makeover surgery. Those of you that are fairly new to my channel, I had a tummy tuck and a breast reduction back in December, and so I have quite a bit of scarring from that, and I have been using a little bit of this along those scars to help sort of soften them up. I'm supposed to massage them every single day, and this is one of the products. I haven't been using this exclusively, but it's one of the products that I've used for that. I gotta say, this is so beautiful, just as a body butter, moisturizer just on its own. This is definitely right up there with my Trader Joe's coconut body butter, which you guys know that I love. I love them both equally. The beauty of the Trader Joe's body butter is that is only $4.99 at your local Trader Joe's. So much less expensive. I can purchase several of those for the price that I can get for that I have to pay to get one of the Josie Maran body butters from Sephora. So price is really the only thing that is going to hinder future purchasing of this for me. However, this will absolutely be going on any birthday list that I hand out to my husband because it's such a treat. It is one of those body butters where you apply it and it feels like silk going onto your skin. It almost has a silicone-y but not greasy or overly slick feel when you're applying it to your skin. It's really hard to explain. It's definitely very, very thick, but when you put it on your skin, it literally just it melts into your skin, and it just, any kind of dryness or cracking or eczema that you have, it just seems to instantly heal it. And I think that probably has a lot to do with the argan oil that is in here. My skin has been reacting really well to argan oil. I've been using the argan oil in light on my face, and that's been working beautifully. And I've been using the regular argan oil that I got a half fluid ounce of in with my different body lotions and body butters. So I've been putting a couple of drops of that into products that don't already contain argan oil to sort of boost the moisturization properties of those particular products a little bit more. I have to tell you, this particular scent, I never thought I was an apricot person, but this makes me want to go out and just buy a bag full of apricots and just eat them. If they taste as good as this stuff smells, oh my God, it smells amazing. You will want to eat your arm. you won't because there will be other people around. But when you smell this at Sephora, put some on your hand. I dare you not to lick your hand. Like, it smells like you could eat it, and that sounds so weird. But look at like the difference. I don't know if you'll be able to tell the difference, but my hands are pretty dry right now. But just that little bit that I put into the tops of my hands here has made like the biggest difference in the appearance of my skin. It's so moisturizing. It feels so good on my skin. This is something that, if it wasn't as expensive as it was, I would absolutely apply this to Stella's skin. She has some eczema issues like I do. Unfortunately, I think that's something that I passed along from her, to her from, you know, my lovely genetic background. But I use the Trader Joe's coconut body butter on her, and that works like a charm as well. I know that she really likes the smell of this stuff. Sometimes I give her a little bit, and every time she smells it, she goes, yum, yum. So she really likes the scent of this as well. It is just such a beautiful product. I highly recommend at least trying it out the next time that you're at Sephora. This is not something that I would have ever like gravitated towards had I not tried this little sample of it. Like, now every time I go to Sephora, I constantly stop by the Josie Maran like little display, and I pick this up, and I have to give it a sniff. Like, you just like need it in your nose periodically. It just makes me happy to smell it. So yeah, it's so unassuming. Like, the packaging isn't like anything special. It's plastic, and the larger size is plastic as well. You know, there's no like fancy design or anything like that. So it's not one of those products that you would normally be like, hey, this looks like a fantastic thing to try. But I guarantee you, the first time that you try it, you will probably be hooked. Mostly if you like the scent of this. You know, if scent is a huge issue for you, if you need everything to be unscented, I obviously wouldn't recommend trying this. But if you're into apricots, or if you're into like citrusy type of scents, I would recommend either of those two fragrances. I will of course list them down below for you so that you can go check them out on the website. But just beautiful. Like I said, sinks into the skin, doesn't make you feel oily or greasy. My skin just feels soft now, like where I applied it. It's not greasy. I don't feel like I'm going to, like, you know how sometimes when you have like silk shirts or something and your lotion doesn't dry all the way, and like you're rubbing up against it, like you kind of have like those like oily spots sometimes that can form. Like, this would never do that. Like, it totally soaks into your skin, but it leaves that like silky soft finish. This would be fantastic after shaving your legs. I've never used it on my legs. I have used this particular sample size exclusively on my scars as well as on my arms where I have my eczema issues. And it has definitely been great for both of those things. So I highly, highly recommend this. If you have any questions, definitely leave me a comment down below. And I'll see you guys in my next video.